When two beloved stars like Dylan Wang and Xinyu share a moment on stage, the world watches with bated breath. And what happened at the most recent entertainment awards show wasn't just a fleeting moment, it was history in the making. A mix of charm, nostalgia, raw emotion, and showmanship came together in one of the most unforgettable live performances fans have ever seen. The audience gasped, social media erupted, and yes, millions of fans cried. Welcome, dear viewers and loyal fans of the drama world. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you're about to dive deep into one of the most heart-touching moments in C-drama history. And if you've been with us for a while, you know we love to break down these beautiful, emotional moments in full detail, giving you all the behind-the-scenes drama, context, and reactions you crave. Now, let's get into this. It all began on a golden-lit evening in Beijing. The stars had gathered for one of the year's most prestigious entertainment award ceremonies. The venue sparkled with anticipation, and the red carpet was a cascade of glimmering fashion and celebrity smiles. Everyone knew this night would be big, but no one was prepared for what would unfold between Dylan Wang and Xinyu. As the program reached its midpoint, the host announced a special tribute to the fans by two former co-stars who had once lit up screens across Asia with their undeniable chemistry. Gasps rippled through the audience. The lights dimmed. A familiar melody began to play, the opening theme of Meteor Garden, the hit drama that launched both Dylan and Xinyu into superstardom. From the shadows emerged Dylan, dressed in a sleek black suit with silver embroidery catching the light like stars against the night. A few beats later, Xinyu stepped onto the stage in a flowing pastel gown, soft and elegant, glowing like a dream. Together, they took center stage, and then the magic began. But this wasn't just any nostalgic walk down memory lane. As the music swelled, the two began to reenact the iconic rooftop scene from Meteor Garden, where Dao Mingxi and Shan Kai's love was tested and ultimately confessed. Wordlessly, they delivered every emotion through their eyes, body language, and subtle glances. The choreography was flawless, as if they had never left the roles behind. And then, in a breathtaking turn, Dylan dropped to one knee, not with a ring, but with a folded paper flower, just like the one from the series. The crowd erupted. Some screamed, others sobbed. Even celebrities in the front row could be seen wiping their eyes. Xinyu, visibly touched, took the flower gently from his hand, and they shared a long, emotional embrace. Not scripted, not rehearsed, just pure, unscripted emotion, and the audience could feel it. This wasn't just a performance. It was a love letter to the show, to the characters, but more than anything, to the fans who had kept their legacy alive. Social media exploded within minutes. Hashtags like hashtag Dylan Wang Xinyu stage moment, hashtag Meteor Garden live, and hashtag millions of fans cry began trending across platforms. Fan edits, slow motion clips, and reaction videos flooded timelines. International fans, even those who watched the show years ago, were pulled back into the emotional vortex. It felt like 2018 all over again, except this time, the moment was real. Many wondered, was this just fan service or something more? After all, Dylan and Xinyu have long been at the center of dating rumors, despite their own efforts to downplay them. Interviews over the years have shown the pair maintaining a respectful, professional distance, yet their natural chemistry seems to always linger. Subtle glances, teasing comments, supportive gestures. Fans, always observant, have never stopped believing there's more beneath the surface. And during this performance, those beliefs were reignited. One fan tweeted, "I thought I had moved on from Meteor Garden. I was wrong. Dylan kneeling with that flower? Xinyu tearing up? My 2018 heart is back." Another wrote, "It didn't feel like acting. It felt like two souls reconnecting on a level that only they understand." Even industry insiders praised the duo. A veteran director commented, "The stage chemistry between Dylan and Xinyu tonight reminded us all what pure storytelling looks like. It's not just talent, it's a connection." And it wasn't just fans who noticed. The award show's producers later revealed that the idea for the tribute had been presented as a brief homage, but Dylan and Xinyu expanded it into a full performance themselves. They choreographed the reenactment, chose the scene, and rehearsed late into the night, insisting they wanted it to be a gift for their fans. A gift it was. Following the event, both stars posted on their personal social media accounts. Dylan's post read, "For the memories that made us, for the story that lives in all of us. Thank you for believing in Dao Mingxi and Shan Kai. Some stories never really end." He ended the message with a red heart and a paper flower emoji. Shen Yue followed shortly after with her own message. To walk back into a role so full of love and strength was an honor. Thank you for letting us feel again. She included a short video clip of the final hug with the caption, "This was real." Real. That's what it felt like. And for many fans, that one word summed up everything they had experienced watching Dylan and Xinyu perform that night. It reminded everyone why they fell in love with these two stars in the first place. Not just for their roles in Meteor Garden, but for their humility, their warmth, and the way they never forget where it all began. The emotional high didn't fade quickly. Fans organized online watch parties to relive the performance. Tribute videos surfaced on YouTube and Bilibili. Artworks were shared across fan pages, some depicting Dylan and Xinyu as Dao Mingxi and Shan Kai, others showing them as their present selves, still connected through a golden thread of fate. Even brands took notice, with several hinting at possible reunions in future commercials or mini-dramas. Rumors swirled about a new project that might reunite them on screen, not a remake, but a fresh story built on their matured chemistry. Nothing is confirmed yet, but if the fan reaction is anything to go by, producers would be wise to make it happen. So what does this all mean? It means that sometimes, a single moment on stage can transcend entertainment. It can bring people together across oceans and cultures. It can make fans believe again in the power of storytelling, of sincerity, and of connection. Dylan Wang and Xinyu reminded us that great stories don't have to end when the cameras stop rolling. Sometimes they live on, in every tear, every smile, every flower folded from paper and handed with care. To the fans who cried watching that moment, know this: your emotions were valid. Your love built the stage they stood on. And that night, when Dylan knelt and Xinyu embraced him, it wasn't just a performance. It was gratitude in motion. Thank you for watching, and thank you for believing. If this moment touched you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment about your favorite Dylan Xinyu scene. Were you one of the millions who cried? Let us know. We'll be reading all your stories and sharing some in our next video. Until then, stay dreamy, stay emotional, and stay connected.